Hello, beautiful people. Like, share, subscribe. So, Soyinka of Friday, Lobero Soyinka has blasted corruption, and he described corruption as a deadly canker one that lay great nations in ruins and puts the people at a great disadvantage. I don't want to talk much today. I want to read some of the comments in the comment section so that you understand how people are viewing what he's saying. So look at some of the comments. This one is by Emao. He said it's an acknowledged fact that has kept Nigeria as a toddler nation all these years. Wole Soyinka is doing his best against it. He cannot be at 90, be expected to be active, but still very much principled. I'm actually surprised by these comments that a man says that Soyinka is principled. Soyinka doesn't have any principle since he cannot criticize his friends. I have some of my friends that help me financially because no man is an island. And if those my friends do wrong, I tell them straight up. I don't beat around the bush because I don't believe money is everything. Do you understand? I don't believe that money is all and all. See me, I'm this type of person. If I feel bad about something, the best way is just to avoid it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So Yinka doesn't have any right to tell us that corruption is a deadly. He's feeding from the corruption. Look at this comment. This one says anyone that praises, supports, and defends this administration is either such person is benefiting from the suffering among those inflicting suffering of the people, or simply out of touch with reality. Soyinka should specify which he belongs. The truth is that there are a lot of people that are not even benefiting from the government that are still defending it. What can you now say about those people? What can you say about them? Soyinka is not the type of person to come and preach principles. You understand? I'm going through the comment section. I see some runners defending him, but this time in the comment section, they were very few. And when I mean runners, I mean those that voted Tinubu. Both the especially those shouting Yoruba Rono, those that voted him, those tribalistic ones. There are some of the people that voted Tinubu that are actually sensible or supported him. There are some. There's a guy I followed on Facebook the other day. Come and see how these people were. It's P2B they talk about 24 hours. They forget who is president, calling him all manner of. If you see the kind of caustic things they are calling this man, if P2B should read those comments, he's going to cry. They say P2B wants to start a war. So when Tinubu was protesting, he didn't know that protest is a fundamental human right. Now he's becoming president, say people should not protest. I find it very wrong. So I don't know. Soyinka, a lot of people in the comment section are just saying the man has a questionable character, and I agree with them. See, thank God for social media. In fact, of recent I've been thinking, I just want to digress a bit. Thank God for social media. You see, they used to tell us some of the writers like Mokri will make you believe that the Igbos caused the war. Now, this protest that is happening now, there's some of these Rono people are spreading it that the Igbos pushed the Northerners to protest, and they are not protesting. Are you seeing what is happening? So imagine if there was no social media, how are people going to counter it? So imagine the kind of stories these people would have formulated in the newspapers over those years when there was no social media. Maybe the story is biased because that time a lot of the media houses were owned by the Southwesterners. So you can never really tell where the real story of that civil war, except by biographies of individual people when you combine it together. And you must not read a biography of maybe only a Yoruba man. You must read that of a Yoruba man, Igbo man, and Hausa man, and merge it together and merge the pure truths and the lies inside it. You understand what I'm saying? So if not for social media, many people won't have known the truth. So before, if not for social media, let's say it was a newspaper print, many of us would still be seeing Soyinka as an angel. I don't know, because if people talk among themselves, they easily forget. Do you understand? But when it's on social media, these things, as far as the data is still online, people can read divergent views and really know what's happening in the country, whether it's a sarcastic mode or social media is very powerful. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's very, very powerful. So I don't know. I don't feel like Soyinka is the right person to tell us about. His friend Tinubu that gave him utensils is destroying the country with mortar links and etc. etc. All of you know, and wasting of Nigerian money. Talk to him directly, please. What do you make about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.